Yo, welcome back, y'all, to another edition of Everything Football 62. Let me make this real short. We all know that Christan Mccaffrey got traded to that of the San Francisco 49ers, as if they really even needed him. They are to me, a a team, a strong team that has Super Bowl aspirations. Strong running game, nice defense, solid, somewhat of a solid quarterback. They got Debo there and whatnot, and they went out and got McCaffrey. Now, some of that's probably going to go back to Shanahan, and Shanahan, who obviously going back to his old man being the head coach, Easy Ed McCaffrey with just Christian's pops and him being that. I don't see this being a win-win for an injury-prone running back. Now, everybody, I know I get a lot of shit because, you hate him because he's white. I say, no, Chris McCaffrey's a nice back. But this, like I said, let's go to the numbers. Let's just go to the numbers. 1387, that magical year in 2019, Roger Craig said what he said, 1,000, did all that stuff like that. Carolina didn't do anything that year. Didn't go to the playoffs. Last time he was in the playoffs was his rookie year, and that's when Cam Newton was the quarterback. Now, put that in perspective. Played only in 2020, played in 3 games, which meant he went with 13, was it 3? I mean, how many games this guy gonna miss? And y'all would let him pass with that. Y'all let him pass with that. That meant he missed 13 games. That's basically a season. 7 games last year. Played in 7. Which meant he missed 10 games. So he's been out damn near 2 years. And so far he's played in 6 games. We'll see what happens with it. But this is what I'm talking about. You're talking about a running back. And they gave up what? What did they get? What did they get from McCaffrey? They gave, let me see, San Francisco in exchange for 2nd, 3rd, 4th round picks for next year, 2023 draft, and additional 5th round pick for 2024. For a often injured running back who's slight of size, who's basically a wide receiver, who's basically Wes Welker. I don't get it. They say stay healthy, but they don't really they didn't really need him. That's the funny part about all of this. They didn't really need him. But if you can get him, I guess you can go ahead and get him because Carolina's having a fire sale or whatever the case may be. But like I say, we'll see what happens with McCaffrey. I have talked about him quite a bit. And I'm like, okay, he's not John Williams. He's not Jim Taylor, who are Larry Zonka for that matter. But what has he done? 1,000, okay, give him that. But what has he done? He's been a loser since he's been in the NFL. Go back to his rookie year when that of Cam Newton was a quarterback, and they went 11-5 when the ball was in his hands. 2018 was a season when it's like, okay, yeah, they're getting ready to do some things. Cam Newton 6-2, and heard his shoulder, basically still played, ended up finishing 7-9. They stunk up the joint. It is what it is. Will he be the difference maker? He could be. As if he stays healthy. You know what I'm saying? That's if he stays healthy. It's about staying healthy, man, with this guy. 5'10", about 190 pounds. They already have a decent running game. We'll see what happens. I know what they want to happen, but will it happen? Will he be able to endure? Is the main thing. Is he worth it? I say he's not. I see him getting hurt. I could be wrong. Doesn't really matter whether I'm right or wrong or indifferent. But I will say this about C-Mac. He is a type of back, give you some catches out the backfield. But can he handle the rock between tackles? Everybody says what they say. Say what you want to say. But like I've said, oftentimes, when it comes to white guy running backs, a lot of them are normally power backs that's worth anything. And I don't see him being that back. I don't see him being that back. But they got him. San Francisco's already a nice team. Dawson has to go to Buffalo. Doesn't matter where he goes. Hits are hits. Can he withstand the hits that he's going to partake in? And how many times they're going to give him the rock? And like I said, I don't see it happening. Like I said, now he's fresh because shit, he's damn near missed 2 years worth of football. But we'll see what happens. Like I said, I am not a big fan of him whatsoever. But insofar as him being that kind of back, people say, oh, he's racist and this. It has nothing to do with race. I just know that show me the running backs, white running backs, that has manifested in the National Football League since John Riggins. Mike Allstott was good. Never ever rushed for 1,000 yards. He's fullback. But again, we'll see what happens with this guy. We will see. First time, one-time Pro Bowler, first team All-Pro. But I don't think of him as a straw that stirs the drink. You guys can leave the comments below and tell me why you think he is, and we can go back and forth. But I don't see it. That's you 49ers fans. Solid quarterback. You already had a solid running game. Very good defense. Very good. But for him being a difference maker, don't see it. Really do not see it. And we're talking about someone who has what they're giving up a second, third, fourth round. This is what they got for him. Picks next year, 2023 NFL draft for McCaffrey. But I don't really hear a lot about him. Like I did my last show about Russell Wilson and how they go left on him. But this guy, nothing. I just need to see what he's going to do. And I really personally don't think he's going to do much of anything. We'll see, though. We'll see. I could be absolutely wrong. Like him. Good back. Solid. What they try to make him out to be, no. Can he carry that rock 25 times a game up the gut? I don't give a shit about that wide receiver shit. I don't care about that. Can he be that guy? I'll give him 2019. That's 3 years ago. That makes no fucking difference now. But we'll see what happens. I don't see anything going on with that, really, to be perfectly honest with you. But prove me wrong. All right? Like I tell you guys, there's no GOAT, there's no greatest of all time, as long as time's still going on. And like I tell you all, guys all the time, numbers don't lie, get emotion. That you can look at his numbers. Numbers don't lie, get emotion. People do. You guys have a great one, and we get back with you later, some other time. All right? Yeah, have a good one.